Some people take their holiday decorations very seriously, but the houses that you're about to see take season's greetings to a whole new level. With $50,000 at stake, months of planning, neighbors are pulling out all the stops in the great Christmas light fight. Here's ABC's David Wright.
Silent night? Maybe if there's a power outage. And that seems to be a distinct possibility. In the great Christmas light fight, it's no longer about individual McMansions.
You already know what it is.
Like this one in El Paso, Texas, doing a Yuletide whip and nay-nay.
Now watch me whip. Kill it. Now watch me nay-nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay-nay.
This year, they're decking the halls of entire neighborhoods, like this one in Celebration, Florida. 11 houses synced up here to Michael Bublé.
Christmas has started now. Oh, yeah.
Complete with holographic Santas, Mrs. Claus there in the window in high definition, trampolines turned into projection screens.
We had to get our cars in at Christmas time, so actually we elevated it 7 feet in the air, so the display itself becomes about a 25-foot screen.
Nothing says Christmas like a tongue of fire. Keep in mind, this is a Florida winter, 70-degree heat, 45% humidity, but even here, a 100% chance of a white Christmas.
It's a swarm. Whenever the machine goes off, there's a swarm from all around.
Adults too, they'll come from across the street to run to get into the snow.
Celebration is one of 3 different neighborhoods being featured Monday on ABC's 3rd annual Christmas Lights reality show.
Of course, we think we have the best one.
Well, I think everybody thinks they have the best one.
That's true.
That's true.
3 neighborhoods competing for $50,000 in prize money. In addition to Celebration, there's also Waipahu, Hawaii.
We're the best! We know we got the best light show in the nation.
And Gilbert, Arizona.
That is crazy!
Suddenly, it's not so surprising to learn that Americans really will spend $7 billion this year on Christmas decorations. Putting together just one high-tech house can be a year-long ordeal.
Those soldiers, those were brought in here by a crane.
What?
Yeah.
Lucy Spada in Brooklyn looks forward to this all year long.
To me, I like my whole house filled up. I don't like to see a space.
And she's not alone.
That's right.
Just ask Keith Shaw of Cranbury, New Jersey.
Lots of extension cords.
Lots of extension cords, yep.
He has the biggest Christmas tree in all of the Garden State. And we got to go inside it.
Your Christmas tree is
Yes.
essentially a flagpole.
It's essentially a flagpole that
And a lot of extension cords.
and a lot of extension cords.
I got to appreciate this for a second. I mean, talk about feeling the Christmas spirit.
Oh, man.
How many light bulbs?
So there's over 47,000 on this tree.
47,000 light bulbs. More than on Rockefeller Center.
That's right. Rockefeller Center has 45,000 on their biggest year.
You got them beat.
Yes.
It's a lot of hard work.
It took me 54 man-hours this year to
Like
put
a
this tree
full
up.
work week.
A full
More
work
than.
week.
And that's just one feature. The whole lawn is a light grid. There's also his wall of snowflakes.
64 snowflakes?
64 snowflakes, 6,400 lights just on the snowflake wall.
And the fountain of lights, a design all his own.
Just like the Bellagio fountain, except with lights.
Your own little piece of Vegas.
It is, yeah.
All of it timed to flash in time with the music. Half of New Jersey turns out for the Christmas show 3 nights a week, which doesn't exactly make Shaw the envy of his neighbors. Their Christmas display points back to his, and not exactly in a flattering way. But there's one thing missing.
New Jersey's largest Christmas tree.
New Jersey's largest Christmas
New
tree.
Jersey's most fantastic display of Christmas lights. And no Sinatra?
And
No
Sinatra.
Springsteen?
We really should, right?
You should. Come on.
Darkness on the edge of town clearly wouldn't work. Blinded by the light. I'm David Wright for Nightline in Cranbury, New Jersey.
For the children.